every day you're getting older. You're getting close to death. And you don't want 10 years to go by and you don't succeed. Especially if you're young. Those that are 13 and 20 years old. You got a whole life ahead of you. Take advantage of your youth. Go after what you want. Go after your dreams. See the opportunity to do more. So that you can make a difference before you're 30. Amen. You can be well able and well established before you turn 30. But you have to go after it. You have to go after it. But you want to keep it. Just shake your neighbor right now. And rock him and shake him. And shake him and rock him. And tell them, use what you have to get what you want. Use what you have to get what you want. David had 5 smooth stones to take down Goliath. He had 5 smooth stones to take him out. To take his enemy out. Because that was allowing him to be one step closer to his promise. And he didn't permit a sword and a giant to keep him from his purpose. He didn't let no sword and a giant. Because you know David was a small guy. Probably just about my height. Small guy. And the giant was over 9 feet tall. And he had a sword in his hand. But he didn't allow that to keep him from his purpose. From his promise. He heard the king, whoever killed this Goliath, this giant, I will give you my daughter and I will give you the land. That's what David needed. Oh, there's an opportunity. See, you gotta understand, promotion comes from your obstacles. Promotion comes from your problem. David got promoted because there was a problem. And he seen it and seized it. See, God saying, you already got it. But you got to seize your moment. He's going to put you in places. He's going to put you somewhere where you can make it, where you can change your generation. He understood, David understood, a sword was no match for 5 stones. No match. He understood no match. Because you got a sword, but I got a slingshot. You got to come to me. I don't have to come to you. I can just sling it back. See, so I understand. I got a slingshot. You might have a sword, but I have a slingshot. And all I got to do is put it back and boom, right in your head. The honeymooners, boom, pow, zoom, right in the kisser. David understood it. That your sword is no match for me. The enemy is no match for you when you're in Christ Jesus. He's no match for you when you're in God. When you're serving Him. When you're doing all you can to live right. The enemy is no match for you. So stop living a defeated lifestyle. Stop living as the victim. Because the enemy don't got you down. You got yourself down.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And Joseph didn't allow the prison to stop him. Because he identified the place that he was in at that moment wasn't a place that God showed them. So he wasn't afraid. He didn't allow it to stop me. He said, I might be in prison right now, but I know God showed me something else.
All right.
I know I have a call in my life. I know I have a purpose. So where am I right now? It's not where he showed me. He showed me that I want to be over everything. My brothers and my father. So he ain't allowed that to stop him. So Joseph grew where he was. I told you last time, grow where you're planted. Grow where you are planted. If God called you to a place, you grow there. You stay there and you build and you grow there. See, a lot of times, oh thank you Holy Ghost, a lot of times we can't grow because we're always moving. We don't have no sense of direction. We here and we there, we here and we there. And God said, grow where you're planted. Stop looking at other places and other things. Stop looking at other churches. And God said, grow where you are planted. Yes. Because guess what? Where you are, can prosper. So he said, grow where you planted. Joseph grew where he was and became a manager in a job. So become a manager right where you are until you reach your true destination. You working on your job? Do what you can. Do what you have to do so that you can be a manager. You manage somebody else's company. You might be starting, or you might have been in prison, but God make you a manager. So you do what you have to do, and you manage that company. You manage it. Jesus wants to hook you up. Yes. And it doesn't matter where you are in your life. Jesus has come, or Jesus has come to hook you up. How many are in this place? Glad that Jesus hooked them up. You're glad that Jesus saved you. You're glad that Jesus came to set you free. You're glad that Jesus came to make a way. When you were broke, busted, disgusted, with no job, he made a way. When you were sick in your body, he healed you. When the doctor said you're going to lose your life, but God stepped in and said, no, you will not. When you could have been shot and dead, but God spared your life. Don't let the bullet go another way. When you were facing jail time, he delivered you. When you kept making foolish decisions after foolish decisions, he was there for you. When you did things that didn't work out, everything that you do, you will lose it. And God caused you to win. What more he has to do for you so you can see that Jesus has your back. When the lawyer didn't have your back, Jesus had your back. When the doctor didn't have your back, Jesus had your back. When your friend didn't have your back, Jesus had your back. Jesus will fight for you when nobody else will fight for you. Yes. So how much he had to do for you to see that Jesus got your back? But guess what? He wants you to come to him. He don't want you to be afraid. He wants you to come to him because he got greater works for you to do. He can use you in this world. See, he's not waiting for you to go to heaven because he knows heaven is when it's destined for you. But he said, I want to use you while you're on earth. Yes. Stop waiting to go to heaven to get your mansion. God said, I want to get your mansion on earth. Yes. We ready. I'm going to heaven. We singing something, make it to heaven. You worrying about heaven, but God's saying, you know what? This is your place.
Amen.
This is where I told you to have dominion.
Yes.
This is the place. I told you to have dominion over the fowls of the sea, fowls of the air, over every creeping thing. This is the place. And God said, I can use you.